Peace and love, everyone. Thanks for being here this morning live and by recording. Turning down the cars that are going by outside. Got a cardinal out there today. Peace and love. Thanks you for being here. Today's talk 8. Coming home. A somatic summary meditation for everyday life. And we're concluding this 8-part series on somatic meditation. So we're going to merge all that we've explored into a simple living practice that we can integrate into our daily lives. And whether you're just starting out on this journey of meditation or somatic practice or deepening your path that you followed for years, somatic meditation is a good addition, and it provides a gentle, embodied way to live deeper in presence, healing, and connection. We started some weeks ago by acknowledging that pain and trauma are not merely thoughts or memories. We embody them. They live in our bodies. Tension, anxiety, fatigue, or chronic discomfort often signal that something within us yearns to be felt and released. Somatic meditation begins with the body, inviting us to feel rather than think or fix. And so we explored the basics. Somatic meditation differs from traditional seated meditation. It might embody movement or sensation. You can have your eyes open or your eyes closed, and props for comfort, like I'm sitting on a cushion right now. It encourages a bottom-up experience, not so much with the mind, but starting with the body. And we learned that cultivating an awareness of the present moment comes not from controlling just our thoughts, but from sensing the aliveness within our bodies. And then we explored science. We found that somatic meditation strengthens the vagal tone, supports neuroplasticity in the brain, and transforms our biology at a cellular level. Through this practice, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, decrease the reactivity of the brain's fear center, and even influence gene expression to promote healing. Feeling safe in the body is not just emotional, it's psychological. We explored various tools and techniques, including restorative postures, breath awareness, body scans, and the use of props such as blankets and cushions to help us create conditions for release and renewal. The poses, maybe you're using it in your asanas, or maybe you're lying down or you're sitting, but whatever you're using, they're not about performance. They're invitations, doorways into safety and spaciousness within ourselves. We explored the vagus nerve and the autonomic nervous system more in depth. We looked at how trauma disrupts the nervous system and how somatic body awareness can help restore regulation and resilience. Through consistent practice, we discovered that healing occurs not through effort or willpower, but through presence, patience, and compassionate attention to the living body, loving your body, living in your body, being compassionate to yourself by becoming aware of what the emotions are that are rising up, where the pain is. And now in this final talk, I'm encouraging you, to integrate all of this into the fabric of our lives. So let somatic meditation evolve beyond our 8 series, or our series of 8 practices here, because it can transform into a way of walking and speaking and listening and resting. It can be as simple as sensing your feet on the ground. I'm feeling my feet right now, but you might want to use it feel your feet on the ground just before a difficult conversation. Breathing into your belly during a pause in your day. Or placing your hands over your heart when you're feeling overwhelmed. Heart chakra, heart. And it's not about doing it perfectly. It's about being real and learning to live from within. Somatic meditation is a return to the wisdom of our bodies, the rhythm of our breaths, the steadiness of our bones. If you're practicing asanas, you can practice how to use your skeletal structure to support your physical body and thereby use fewer muscles to support yourself. And in this practice series, it just signifies a start. So allow your practice to persist in the way you rise in the morning, you greet your loved ones, and converse with yourself during your quiet moments. You are already whole and holy. Somatic meditation helps us remember that. I'm going to read a little poem that I read the other day to you. Hey, Janet, Maggie, Grateful Black Sugar. I think you're new. Hello. Robert, good morning. This is a poem from this book, The Essential Rumi, translated by Coleman Barks. And it's about how we welcome the emotions of our lives during somatic meditation. The guest house. This human being is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. These guides, these emotional memories, these traumas, as we practice our somatic meditation, as the feelings rise up, don't judge them, just feel them. So here's our community practice. Sitting down. And you can do this every day. You can add this to your meditation practice. I've been adding it to mine. As I mentioned when the series began, somatic meditation, somatic therapy was new to me. Somatic meditation has been a sort of a part of my practice through practicing, integrating it into my yoga practice, my physical yoga practice. So let's do this one final simple practice in this series. And you can sit or you can lie down or in any position that feels easy. And if you want to, close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Bring your awareness to your body as a whole. Feel your fingers, your shoulders, your thighs. Relax everything. Just sense your physical presence, your weight, shape, and breath. Inhaling again. Exhaling through your mouth. Now, ask yourself softly, what sensation is alive in me right now? What do I feel? What do I feel physically? Where do I feel it? What do I feel emotionally? What rises up? Don't rush. Don't analyze. Don't reject. Just notice. Just accept. And let your attention rest there. If you have anxiety or stress, let it rise up. Sit with it. Welcome it into your house. Offer that place your breath, your kindness, your presence. Feel what it's like to be with yourself in this way. Let a sense of wholeness arise, not because everything is resolved, but because you are entirely present. So at the bottom of the half hour, 20 minutes from now, you can end your meditation. I'll let you know. Setting that alarm right now. And at the bottom of the half hour, or when you're ready, you can continue to meditate. Return to the world with your eyes open. All right. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm going to push back, close my eyes, meditate on my own. In group, in community. Peace and love, everyone.